Giraffes are up there. There's more up there.
They're there as well.
See, we've got to see giraffe after all.
Yeah, well, you're right, I think we did.
I wonder they're speaking. I heard it somewhere on the radio.
I see it down to our right hand side. I think we can see some of our red lechwe.
That's right.
On our right hand side with the very spiralated horns is one of our male red lechwes. They are called the rams. It is only the rams that possess that set of horns. The females, or the ewes, do not possess a set of horns. The young of our red lechwe are called the lambs. So over on your right hand side in the distance you can see some of our white red lechwes. Seen as a white red lechwe, so it's just a standard red lechwe. This is not an albino. So why the coloration? It is through the sexual reproduction cells, through the gamete cells in that stage of reproduction, that certain cells get lost in that transmission. One of the cells that gets lost, unfortunately, is a pigmentation cell. So that is why they come out as white. Absolutely fine being born in a reserve with no predators. White, obviously not much good being born out on the plains, out in Botswana, Namibia, places like that. As white, there are predators lurking. Generally, if mum sees one coming out white, she will abandon it, leave it to nature. So when we look at our red lechwe on the right, we can notice their hind limbs longer than their forelimbs. So again, you're trying to avoid those predators. They do something called... Coming up on one on our left, quite a few on our right. So these are our elands. Our eland are the largest antelope in the world.
Wow.
They can actually weigh up to about 950 kilos. That said, they are very slow, but if you was to creep up behind one or spook one, could actually jump 2 meters straight up in the air.
Wow, look at that.
So when we're looking at our eland, both the male and the female carried that set of horns.
Oh, there's more there.
The males carried a little bit thicker. When we're looking at our eland, you might notice a fleshy bit of skin hanging down from their neck. Fleshy bit of skin, it's kind of got a tufty bit of fur on it. That's what we call its dewlap. And that is how it regulates its body temperature. So prior to this being the problem we know of today, the Aspinalls acquired with the land, it did exist as a deer park. So some of those deers are the ones that I have just mentioned. So, the interest of the animals always at our heart. Decisions were made to leave them with this environment, similar environment to the parts of Asia where they live. They like the wetlands, like the short grasses, long grasses, tall wetlands. They're quite happy in that environment rather than stress the animals out. The animals' welfare had to come first, and so why not leave them in here? So the decision was made. As I said, this is our lowland area. It gets very wet during the year. Wet obviously today. Parts of this track get a little bit washed away, which is my way of saying this is probably the bumpiest part of the journey.
Yeah,
species within this environment that really likes them. It's the closest that we can find. Reenacting what it eats out on the savannas and the plains. So our giraffes enjoy eating this. They generally eat something called the acacia tree, which is very spiky, very spiny, a lot spikier and spinier than these bushes and trees. They have a very tough mouth, durable mouth, very tough tongue. They spend 75% of their time eating, our giraffes, so they're constantly sticking their tongue out in that environment. They don't want to get it burnt, which is why their tongue is a blue-blacky coloration. So as we're going past, on your left here is one of our axis here. You can see the spotty dotty colour, the one that I said looked a bit more like Bambi. The acacia tree does actually release a toxin. That toxin is dangerous to the giraffe. It just tastes absolutely disgusting. So it then tells the giraffe to clear off and go and eat another bit of tree somewhere else. On our left, we have some of our male stags. So when we're looking at their antlers, those antlers are in fact a bone, and that bone does have a blood supply. Not that you can see it on them at the moment on them, but they do get covered in something called velvet. So what is that velvet? It is a nutrient that supplies that bone, keeps that bone alive, makes it strong. When they're rutting, getting ready to get aggressive with each other. Eventually that velvet will die off, will rub off on the rut, rub off against the branches, against the trees. That stops the nutrient supply going to that bone. Eventually that stag's antlers will be shed. Go back. So the idea is to actually go to a set of antlers here. Cheetahs aren't much better than our lions. They only have about a 3.5, 4 out of 10, 35% strike rate. So what is it? If anyone actually said African painted dogs or hunted dogs, hunted dogs, then they would be absolutely spot on.
Hunted dogs.
So 9 times out of 10 when they go hunting it results in a kill. Unfortunately that doesn't necessarily mean they get to eat what they kill. They get followed by the likes of hyenas and lions to try and steal their prey.
African buffalo.
So if we look on our left hand side, I will switch back to our painted dogs in a second. Through the trees you might be able to see some of our blue wildebeest. We currently have a small herd here. Wildebeest, the Afrikaans word for wild beast. The blue colour, the wildebeest coats, blue silvery grey colour. The sunshine, you can better believe me on that. Or hog deer on your left hand side as well. So the wildebeest, both the males and the females, both possess a set of horns. They are an antelope. These are the ones you see migrating the plains of the Maasai and the Serengeti, heading out to richer food sources. So back to our painted dogs on our right hand side.
Oh, there they are.
Just saw a couple run on.
Oh, they just run it that way.
Keeping an eye out for some more.
Come with that.
Okay, so down in this enclosure on your right hand side, we're obviously a bit scared of the rain today.
Oh, look.
Yeah, in there. Oh, no, they're all in there, Dad.
These are painted dogs.
You got a picture?
Some of you, as two of them ran past us, might have noticed they have white tails, or large areas of their tails are white.
Huh? I mean, at least we can
It's
go
for
in
when they are
the
out
predators
hunting
are actually in the
grasses
safari
and the
park.
long grasses.
They're all just in their
Reference
enclosures.
point, one behind's following the one in front. So where they're going, following the same. We are see today there are 3 very big buildings, which is Dungeness Power Station. So that is roughly 28 miles away from here as a crow flies. Why am I saying that? So when our African painted dogs go hunting, they can actually go up to 40 miles in a single hunt, depending on what they are hunting, what they are tracking. We're out here, it almost feels like we have some new ones, like this little one down here on your left hand side. Like a very young one. Looks like it might have even just been born. Say they all have to deal with prey species.
Yeah.
The deer in here, all the youngsters have to be up and running within 15 minutes. Imagine out of the habitats and the plateaus where they exist and inhabit. Predators lurk.